There we go. Perfect. Chapter 8. Hopefully we get into more lore talk today too. More going on with Aerith and Sephiroth and stuff at this point in the game. It's a weird playthrough. You know, we're playing through in a New Game Plus on normal mode, so the battles aren't really an issue. Which is helping our time, for sure.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
You okay? Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything. Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah. Hey.
We'll talk about this.
Who?
Give it a minute.
Who are you?
I am your everything.
That's new. That's not in the original.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
Budding bodyguard.
Maybe you're not okay. He lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing through the roof without so much as a look out below. Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You and everybody in their...
Still can't see it.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
It's crazy. Why?
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
There we go. Okay, so let's talk a little bit. Just a little bit. I think it's interesting. First, let's just start from the beginning. I think it's interesting that they made the other person that Cloud hears in his head, Cloud. That was always kind of up to interpretation to me in the original game. I guess it confirms that it's Cloud, if that's what they're saying. Although, Cloud also doesn't really remember Zack or what he looks like, so he could be misinterpreting Zack communicating with him as Cloud. Hard to say, but I think they're implying that it's Cloud. But then Sephiroth coming and jumping in is a whole different new thing, which has to do with memory and life stream, Genova manipulation stuff. Anyway, just a thought. I don't want to get too far into it. I did I played a little bit of OGFF7 off stream. I was just kind of playing around with the mods and stuff, and I ended up playing all the way through Midgar. But there's this mod specifically called the Shinra Archaeology cut. And it's really interesting because it's like it's the well, it's only up through Midgar so far, so that's kind of all I played.
Just me, myself, and I.
Yep, I'm not helping you. It's a new version of the game that kind of re-implements a lot of it's a full new translation, which is interesting because the translation is actually a lot more like this game, which makes me realize, oh, this game's not really that different than the original text like dialogue wise. It just is better translated.
I could stick around a bit.
But also it re-implements like
In that
beta and like deleted content. So like the Honeybee Inn's totally different.
Thanks.
I actually got super stuck in Wall Market because I couldn't figure out how to get the membership card in this version.
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
She just knew that.
Soldier.
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from Merc stuff, right? I guessed. From the sword.
Sure.
Just do this for me, okay?
Fine, but it'll cost you a lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
Oh, it's gonna be quick. It's over. You coming back down? Oh, there's more.
Good old what's his face. Nothing new now.
I never noticed that before. That's great.
Cloud, be careful!
Get ready. I see you.
Well, okay then.
Try this.
Do you really have to fight near the flowers?
What you waiting for, bodyguard? I'm right here. Let's go. Gonna make me work.
Phase 2?
Well, lucky for you, tough guy.
He's actually putting up a little bit of a fight compared to the rest of the game so far.
Anytime now.
Sure.
Here we go. Steady. I see you.
Soldier
Get
boy.
ready. Anytime.
Over that
Oh, okay. See ya. Counter stance.
You've got it all wrong, man. I just wanted to.
No, you can't kill him. We need him for having children. So you're not supposed to fight here. You're supposed to run. Damn it, Cloud. Sephiroth's got you all fucked up.
Fine. Go get the girl.
Making you hateful. Making you not like Zack.
The hell?
Weird. They're not attacking.
Okay.
Over here!
See, all this is very interestingly different. Like, the shadows really make themselves known here. More than I mean, they did in Sector 7 for sure too, like hardcore. I can't go anywhere else here. Yeah, I think you have to come back to get stuff. Revisit. Yeah, it won't let you down or anything. Huh?
What do they want? Right. Through that hole.
Can you... So weird. Who's that supposed to be?
Come on.
It's gotta be someone, right? These are all, like, the dead. Like, almost assuredly they're the dead, so... I feel like sometimes it should be obvious who is, like, protecting them and doing stuff to them.
I'll go first.
Maybe Zach? Although I think Zach is different because he, like, retains his form. Livestream stuff gets weird.
Nothing. Up there.
Hey, no shooting!
Man,
Hey, you okay?
probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir.
We bring her in one piece. What now? Run!
Move it, I'll shoot.
Oh no, you won't.
But sir.
Reno was both more menacing than he usually is, but less menacing than he is in the OG. In this scene, at least. Like, that's because, you know, they kind of make him, you know, as the game goes on, the Turks become more comedic relief. And especially, like, in Avid Children, they're comedic relief.
Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't get to her.
I feel like this way. This is not nearly as interesting as it is in the OG. Because at least it's not like you have the barrels to, like, you have to pick which ones and tell everything to run and stop and stuff. This is a facsimile of what it's supposed to be.
Run!
Okay.
Stop her.
You only do the one, I guess, too. This is awkward as shit, which I guess it would be in real life, too. Oh, am I supposed to go to the other side? Fuck. Wasting time. Stop shooting me. Cloud's taking strays.
Thank you.
Let's move.
Okay, I'm coming. Jeez. Super scripted sequence. I hope with the second one being open world, there's a lot less of like this kind of thing. Give me a little more creativity and freedom in how I deal with these situations. Like the outcome has to be the same, clearly, right? But
They're in the attic. Should we pursue?
Leave him be.
But sir.
Partners got it. We are out.
oh yeah, we have to fight Rude too.
Beginner's luck.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool.
It's all Cloud wants to be is cool, man. Little 16-year-old Cloud. Doesn't know how to be cool. So he tries too hard.
There.
Need to stay ahead of him.
Prep for exfil.
Or not.
And they just let Reno fucking go. I'll be really happy in probably part 3, I'm guessing, to come back to Midgar and have like actual freedom to like
Actually,
explore.
I don't know. Let's just go.
What'd she say? This is a great
Okay.
sequence.
Up for crossing the rooftops? See that pillar over there? There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
Stealing Cloud's line. Like actual Cloud's lines. That's an interesting detail too. That's not something like that like... That's not something that like this Cloud would say.
So, what's next for you?
Because it's
A
not
little
cool,
bit of
right?
Bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
But she's like, no you don't. You don't know how to get there. That's why I need to take you.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
You mad?
You mad, bro? You mad? You mad?
Not a lot of room.
Gotcha. Thanks.
You already stepped off the pipe. Graphics. Same coming in.
I haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Like, it's not the most thrilling gameplay because you're just kind of walking a path and doing all these like vertical slow sections and stuff. But it's... And other parts of the game, it's super annoying, right? But in this part, it's so charming.
Wait! Give me a moment. Don't just run off on your own.
Says Aerith.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise.
They really, too, I think... It's still, you know, up for interpretation and stuff, mostly. But I think, you know, there's always been the ship battle between Aerith and Tifa and Cloud. And I think they are really trying to show you, like, look. Aerith doesn't like Cloud because he's Zack. You know, she knows the difference, too.
Kinda rusty.
She likes Cloud for Cloud. And, like, if Aerith didn't die, Cloud Aerith would be a thing,
Okay.
but... Not that that takes away from Tifa either.
You worry too much.
Tifa, I
I'm
love
not some
Tifa.
princess who needs to be
But, like,
caught.
they're really pushing that, like, there's a real relationship here.
Whew. was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud. Ah, there it is. The wall. You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life.
Too many voices to
Way more
hear.
than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
I was like, okay. Moving on. Crazy woman.
This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
See for yourself. Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome. Just,
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate, you're. Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
Man. It's so good.
Here goes nothing.
Out for that dress. Gonna get ripped. Can't imagine sliding on that sword like that. Cody and Brianna's performances and fucking carry it hard too. All this could be super goofy and cheesy if it wasn't them.
You good?
Of course. My hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway.
Alright, here's the party.
We're getting.
Oh, I just cut her off. What do we want to do with her? Her normal weapon's probably fine. Oh, she does have some better... Oh, this is like just like better in every way. Less defense, but whatever. Yeah, I'll put that on. Force bracelet. That's a max one, yeah. Superstar belt. She doesn't need that right now. Wait. Doing MP fills the limit gauge. There we go. Put on a circlet. Sure. Alright, what do we want to do with her? She has a healing on? She does. So probably healing magnify. Oh yeah, we only have like one magnify in the whole game. Is that right? God, that sucks. That's nuts, dude. Take Tifa's magnify. Did he assist? No. Magic up? Nah. Nah. MP absorb. I do have another elemental too. Time magnify, yes. Let's go for an MP absorb with mostly beast here, so let's do ice. Could I also do ice synergy? Does that work if you double it up? Synergy. Take synergy. And do ice again. Let's see if that works. So ice synergy, ice, MP absorb. So she should hopefully use ice whenever I do something. And then it also gives her MP back. Well, it doesn't use MP if you use it that way. Oh, resistance. Instead of it just being like, oh, it's for status ailments instead of like elemental. Right. This one still works based on attack, armor or weapon. Subversion. Sure, why not? And then what's her, she's got carbuncle on.
Closer to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way.
So get equipped.
There's a face that screams.
Yeah, that's the wrong way.
I fought scarier things in my sleep.
Look out, Cloud!
Brace yourself.
You could also put
Someone
ice on Cloud's weapon. So I forgot to lightning, ice. What enemy skills do I have too? How do I see that? So, Algadara, Self-Destruct, and Spirit Siphon. Which one am I missing? I don't know. I know there's only 4 in the game, which is like really was lackluster, but I imagine there's gonna be a lot more in the next one.
Seriously.
So,
See ya.
you don't know the slums that well, do you?
Compared to you? No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
Bullshit. Like, yeah, that's not cool. That sucks, Cloud.
Stations there.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
Why don't we take the station?
We poured so much of our blood and sweat into
It's a shutdown.
believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. They're worried.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here.
Are they worried about the reactor or are they worried about Sector 7?
Oh, on your way home from the church?
That's right.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did any debris hit the church?
Not debris. No.
That's something at least, but you may not be so lucky next time.
Bye.
Hey, you know a way to get topside other than the train?
We're very sorry for the delay, but we're doing everything we
Timing.
can to get the trains
Figured
back
as
up
much.
and running.
Goddamn pain in the ass.
Jeez, dude.
Just my luck.
So no trains. Out of the way.
Gosh, the smell. Now it really
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect blend of spices. Wilted meatballs.
Huh?
Wait.
That's rude. Right? Coming in Sector 6.
Rope's good. Go! Pull him up! Let's go.
Another Turk.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me or you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Then, let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Better than Shinra.
All the
This Herc.
flavor and calories you need to get you through the day.
People say it's like an explosion of flavor beyond your wildest dreams.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
But a great place to lay low.
Wasn't a chapter change, was it? No. Yeah, chapter 9's the like it's the side quest chapter, the dress chapter, but we have to go through the tunnel first and it's all the hand puzzles and shit. Kind of sucks.
Get 'em!
There you go, Aerith. Good job.
No telling where they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
Clearly.
That way is a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
Oh, there's nothing down here for you? I know you come here later for like a hunt thing. To kill the bird or whatever. Griffin, something.
Over here.
I find funny, and I'm just thinking about it now as we're running down these hallways, right? Because that's the entire game. This is a very linear game. People bitched about Final Fantasy 13, and like design aesthetic, they're the same. Like they're very
That
similar.
didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this path around loops around too, so...
But yeah, so like design,
Wonder if we can
you know, philosophy wise, like both of these games are, this is very similar to 13, and everyone really hated 13 because of the linearity and stuff. But I always like try to explain to people too, like it's not because of the linearity that they don't like 13. It's a little too obvious in that game, because you're, instead of like walking around these like big open fields that are very linear actually, you're literally like seeing the hallways that you're running down in 13 a lot of time, until you get to like chapter 12 or 13 where it just throws you into a completely open world. But in this game, it's tied together so much better, right? All the stuff that you want to know about the world is given to you, you know, at the right times or in the right context. 13, like right from the beginning, they start spouting stuff about VII and all this stuff, and the only way to understand really what's happening is to go into the start menu and start reading like the book that's in there that explains VII and Falsi and the gods and like all the like destiny stuff. Like none of that's really in the game. This game doesn't have that problem, right? And I think that's like, the people don't realize that's why they don't like 13, but that's why I didn't like 13. You like it a lot, like you like it better when you kind of understand everything that's going on and you understand like what's happening, but the characters never talk about it or explain it to anyone, or like it's all behind the scenes. You have to know. It's 15 kind of has that problem too, to an extent, but in the same way 15 lives by the four guys' story. It overshadows the entire big narrative that's going on.
Fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour.
Because there's all kinds of stuff going on in that game with Arden and the gods, like all the icons and everything. What do they call them in that game?
You're in for a treat when we make
They're not
it happen.
icons or summons, are they? Or are they just called
Don't wanna
summons?
make time for my mom's
But like
birthday.
Ifrit and Shiva
And that's the final word.
are, and Leviathan,
Quick and eat ourselves
they're all,
stupid.
the summons are a heavy part of that story, but they don't fully explain the history there within the context of the game. They do better in the Arden DLC. They start getting into it a little bit.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
Yeah, but I'm faster.
Glad that's over.
Oh, this way? Yeah, I'm not trying to explore too much. Like, I got all this, like, there's nothing here that's gonna help out too much. These like mover mechs? Like alien? Wait, don't you have to fight something like that? They like animate at some point? Oh yeah. Don't I have the key? New Game Plus?
It's awake.
There we go, Smoggers.
Don't catch a cold.
That it?
Self-destruct, yeah. I'm not trying to waste time.
Don't think it'll open. What to do? That gate just doesn't want to open, does it? Maybe there's a way to get over it? For you, at least.
Trying to remember. I need to push that first, don't I?
That sucks.
Damn it. It was too simple. I thought it was gonna be more complicated. It was as simple as it seemed. Oh, Cloud, move your ass. Aerith's gonna be like, maybe if you push that box, you can land on it. Thanks, Aerith. Cloud, just push it. And then just climb up. Why do we have to go around? I've seen you jump, dude, bro. You jump really high. It's like you can fly. See, luckily, this isn't the kind of stuff you remember when you, like, come off of this game. You remember the, like, amazing shit. Because there is, like, 10 to 15% of this game that's not great. And it really kind of sucks, but it's not enough to, like, make it bad. And then the stuff that's really good is, it's so good.
Thanks, Cloud. I knew you'd find a way.
Thanks, Aerith.
Guess we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get this.
For the date.
I'm paid right now. Huh?
Oh.
Did you just imply that this is the date? Going around fighting monsters, trying to get home.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah.
Could come at us anytime. Keep an eye out.
Just want to go to bed.
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
Oh, hey there, Aaron.
The Sector 5 slums are right there. God, I'm so lost.
Alright, Sector 5 slums.
What are they watching?
Hey!
My lights have been on the
I made it first Roman tire.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better.
What could they
I'm standing
possibly be
inside the
trying to
gutted shell of
accomplish?
Mako Reactor 5.
Working for Wutai,
As you
isn't it
can see,
obvious?
there's still a lot of smoke rising
Using
from the rubble.
spies so they don't have to break
While
the
fallen
ceasefire.
beams and other debris continue to hinder
Those
rescue
foreign
efforts,
devils are
the
trying to
fires
start
appear to
another
have been
war.
mostly
So if we
extinguished.
help catch the bombers, we get a reward
over
or
there.
something?
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Enough of that doom and
Excuse
gloom.
me, ma'am, but
But
would you
we're
mind
safe
answering a
down
few
here.
questions?
First look at Scarlet.
Targeting reactors. There's no
Can you
reason
give us any
for those
updates on the
attacks
status of the reactor?
So,
What kind of damage did it suffer in the explosion? Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed.
Should you just
making
take
their
over their
escape.
broadcast?
These agents of the
I think I just realized my door is open.
Are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think?
Eats me, it's
Have
fine.
no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Okay, time's up!
Calm down.
All right.
It's nothing, dog. Alright, so...
Sector 4 next on their head.
So wait, they stopped the bombing of 5, but they still...
Maybe we'll
Maybe they just need the damage from the airbuster to fight? And then they're using footage from Reactor 1 to, like, blame Avalanche on everything.
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but
Fuck off then, I guess.
I help out every now and then. It's fun.
Spices are so
It's fun to work for free.
Exactly. They're what give the local cuisine a flavor you can't find
200 gil.
anywhere else.
Thanks, dude.
No one else can get their food.
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor.
Who's this
His
guy?
performance is not so great.
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates. See you.
Bye, kid.
2 peas in a pod.
Damn, kid. Jeez, chill. Look where people are walking. Aerith just knows everybody.
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor.
Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aaron,
Biggs.
where'd you go? The church again? Next time, we should all go together.
Next time.
Why, hello, Aerith. As popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe. Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes. Here's the Leaf House.
There you are.
We're back, and we brought Aerith with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem.
Stamp on her apron.
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
Beagle stamp, by the way. Remember that? Don't forget, Beagle stamp.
Thanks so much, Aerith.
I'm not Aerith. Just now we gotta get flowers.
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you? You give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall.
Don't recall.
What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
He knows who got it. Although in the original game, it could have been Marlene or Tifa. Should say it the other way around. Tifa or Marlene.
My house is just up this path.
Uh-huh.
Mom should be home by now, so I'll introduce you.
These chapters are so slow. It's not great on a replay, but it also gets you to the wall market and gets you to the dream stuff. So, dream, the visions, the overnight memorial thing. Kodadama-kun, you're a little late on that. That's okay though.
I'm home. Hey, baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
So, this is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep, thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly,
It'd suck.
I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go take Cloud.
But
to
acting
Sector
like you
7,
know me.
Okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point.
Daylight in the slums.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah. I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
Damn girl.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she?
No kidding.
It must be tough. No, never mind.
That's weird. This really put them here.
Just go ransack your house real quick. Door to just a balcony. Why is this here? Do you never go here for anything? I don't think so. I also noticed, and I think it's the same in this game, but I noticed when I was playing OG that like you you know, you go and sleep in the one room and then Aerith is in the other room and Elmira's just gone. Night comes and you don't know where she's at.
Right. Off we go.
This is Aerith just trying to chisel him out a little bit. Like, chill, don't need to be so cool all the time.
And these right here are my babies.
How do you have so much land, Aerith? Who is your mom and dad that they have this, like, not her actual mom and dad, but Elmira and her husband have this massive, like, piece of land in Midgar. I don't think it matters what I get.
That's the one I gave you.
Yep.
Huh. It is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me. I think we still need a few more. Which should we pick next? Good eye. People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another. Interesting, right?
Sure.
She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more?
Let's get the last one then. I think it's just the 3 here, right?
Whoa, foxtails, huh? I gotta hand it to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise. I think we're good now. What do you say? Shall we go?
That's mosey.
No need to hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers. So, how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Dunno.
Well, we'll soon find out.
I think we fight Rude Rat for this, right? On the way back to the house?
I love to study a bunch of his favorites.
And that should be pretty much the end of the chapter, because then we go sneak out and go to Sector 6.
Okay. But I might be a while. Why not check out the town?
Left the party. Is there something specific we have to do here? Is it the Marco thing? Oh yeah, they play Hollow here. new music. It's such a good song too. It's a great theme for the game. What's up, kid?
I remember you.
Where's Aerith?
The Leaf House.
Okay.
What if you fall and break your neck?
Is that what I need to do? Did I just need to talk to him?
Did you know? This place is haunted. It's haunted? When rich people walk through here, I wish I could.
Oh, here for a checkup?
Is something wrong?
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
Oh, that's right. We have to go save the kids.
But no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around
The Hedgehog
town
King
with a big
thing.
robe full of holes. They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Is it actually Marco or is it just another clone? I don't remember.
No, it's much too dangerous. But I'm scared of the doggy.
That's what's called easy money.
We even got to be on TV.
Chadley,
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
do you have anything? No. I have you all bought out. Like 100%. Yeah, and I can't do the other missions unless I'm in Shinra.
If you require any at all
Because you need the real VR simulator.
Come on. I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
Hi, kids.
Aerith's come to help.
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here.
But there are monsters out there.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
Pretty flower, pretty blue flower, won't you talk to me?
You know, that I feel like every other time I've seen that, I think like, that's a weird kid.
Pretty yellow flower, pretty red flower, pretty white flower.
But if she talks to flowers...
Please, help my friends come back home.
They ran off this way. Be careful.
It's kind of like Marlene is weird too, right? Where like, theoretically, we know there's no more ancients. Like, Aerith's the last one that we know of.
I just hope we find them in time.
But then you have Marlene.
Don't you mean we've got this? Get him!
So I wonder if there are more ancients out there, or it's like partial ancients, partial Cetera, that we don't really know about. It's like Marlene's mom or dad might, maybe. I don't think Dine's an ancient, but maybe Marlene. Although Dine is one specifically that is like cares about the planet, and he didn't want the yeah, we gotta go save him. He didn't want the reactor built, and he was like really adamant about it, and he lost to, you know, everyone else. Like Barrett, you know, had the town on his side to build the reactor.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
I'll put down ice. Feeling chilly?
See you around.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this? Quickly, we gotta save them.
All right.
Interesting thought. I think that comes to life on our way back. See, I'm wondering, there must be more agents out there than we are aware of. I wonder if the game's trying to tell us that. Overkill. The game is doing more with Marlene 2 in that sense, so I wonder if they're going to go into that at all. We're going to meet Dyne. Although Aerith's the only one that kind of knows that about Marlene. Potentially.
Come on.
Thank you. That was cool.
That's all Cloud ever wants.
Let's head back.
That was cool. I really do love this game. I don't think it's the best game for replaying. You know, it lives by its narrative and its combat. And especially on a New Game Plus replay thing, combat's nothing to write home about. Aerith, watch out. Oh, and that one didn't self-destruct, that's weird.
To be a soldier. He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have.
I might have. No. Zack fought in the Wutai War. I did not. I also was never a soldier. So yeah, we probably will finish this and then not touch it until part 3 comes out, and then we'll play through. Part 3, we're gonna go... If I'm still streaming, which, I mean, who knows, you know. But if I'm still streaming, and when part 3 comes out, we are going to play everything. We're gonna play OG. We're probably doing it in order too. We're gonna do like OG, and Crisis Core, and Dirge, and Remake 1 and 2. Oh my god, I can't do this. We're running too slow. Kids, please.
No way. It was way faster than that. No, like that. Fine. Then how about... Yeah? Yeah. Like that. Isn't that right, Cloud?
Dumb kids. Sure. Whatever you say. Watch out for the sword. You're gonna cut yourself. Here we go. Little Tifa.
Tifa.
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No.
But she's someone special.
It's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see.
And I know.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
Bro, that was like 5 seconds ago. What are you guys doing?
Thank you. From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will.
Handmade necklace.
Since you're so cool. You guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm coming here to do, is play.
Wait! Stop running away from me!
Yeah, it's supposed to be a slide. They have a slide made out of a plank of wood. There we go.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Wait.
Hey, shut up, Clown. I'll do what I want.
Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
Okay, so yeah, it's not Marco, but...
There's the number, but why 2?
2! This guy are sick!
Come on.
The reunion.
So yeah, he did stand up. Aerith saw him stand up. But she doesn't see Sephiroth, right? Just Cloud because of Genova. And Sephiroth.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
Then you must be from the legendary...
It's kind of weird. She seems very genuine when she first starts talking to him about it. It's like, oh yeah, the war hero that died 5 years ago. But then he says that, and she like flips. Like, she gets the download, right? She's like, oh, yeah, you're right. He's not dead.
My dad told me that that man, he used to be a soldier when he was younger. My dad told me that that man, he used to be
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
Oh, thanks, kid.
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me, Koopa? Then you two must be very, very special people. In that case,
Kids.
welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
Dumb kids.
I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the forest, so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Koopa. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people
Is Mog supposed to be a reference to the Mog game in the Gold Saucer? I know that that's way blown out in the new one too.
Moogle magic isn't perfect, Koopa. Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare... They can be yours
Got it.
if you've got
Yep.
enough Moogle medals. But you'll need to buy a membership.
I have to buy the membership card every time? I mean, I got 99, who cares?
If you find any Moogle medals...
So, Moggy, what do you do with the medals we give you?
Oh, you know what? I use them to make everyone...
Of course, just like
It's like Mog the Moogle, okay. Oh, quest completed.
Working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know, this is how I earn a living.
Huh? Really? I thought you were just doing it for fun.
I suppose some people do.
Hello, I'm some people. Nice to meet you.
Aerith, you're so weird.
See anything you like?
Okay, I have so many Moogle medals I should... Graveyard key? Why do you buy that from him? I literally have nothing to spend these Moogle medals on. Okay, I spent 10. So that I can actually pick up more, I guess. But now I need to sell ethers.
ton of medals, Kupo, which means I can bring happiness to a ton of people.
Good for you.
Hey,
Good for you.
Cloud, maybe say it like you mean it.
Not until I'm happy. Go on, work your magic. Make me smile. From ear to ear.
I'll need a lot more medals, Kupo.
Yeah, because you're a fucking sourpuss, Cloud.
Let's go get more. Good luck, guys.
I have so many. What are you talking about? Do you think they're gonna vary up the Golden Saucer music when we actually go there so that it's not just on repeat all the time?
A portion of all proceeds goes to the Leaf House.
Oh, really? 93. Let's go ahead and knock that down a little bit. Go ahead and... A lot of shit. Four. It is ridiculous how much stuff I have. Do you actually have anything worth buying? Probably not. Smelling salts? Something just to spend money on? Everything else is 90. Like I have so many. Okay, I don't care. Oh god, out of the way.
There's nothing you can't get your
You
hands
serious,
on.
Rob? I have 10. I have 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 3, 7. I have so much of everything that I do not need.
No material.
Still soul music? That's Chadley. Quests? I really don't want to do more.
Aaron, you're back! Come, look what we've done with the flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. That's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
Yep. Yeah, it was quite rude. Let's move on. It means we probably won't get the best dress or whatever, but it's fine. I've done all the dresses. That was annoying too. I had to do these chapters like multiple times.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And
That's
what
for
if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Alright, Pitbull.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
I should have changed to fire.
Okay then.
So, you had enough yet?
No, I don't believe that I have. Can't. It's my job.
Then think about changing careers. Floppy.
Get him! Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen this type of thing.
You don't know me.
That's it! And
Pay attention.
go on!
See you, Rude.
Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. It's something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
That means more than it should. Like, she's just saying, like, yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't care that you told me that to do that? Or is it like, is he supposed to know that they've got shit to do? I don't think so. There's no inclination that Root is, like, connected at all.
You're heading in already?
What do you mean already? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Is that the end of chapter 8, or is there still... You have to sneak out as part of chapter 8?
Sorry, we got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good! Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud.
Oh, yeah.
The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city.
I love that they've...
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl.
that they've really, like, set this stuff in stone already. Having played, you know, demo of Rebirth, we know that, like, this stuff carries through, right?
tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect
Seeing
test for
Tifa at the
you, I'd
reactor
say.
in Nibelheim, seeing Cloud's mom, like, the design language is already set in place for every game. You know, they're not designing it as they go and changing things and stuff, really. Nothing noticeable. So so as far as we can tell, it's going to be a consistent vision all the way through the series. Through the remakes, you know. I didn't see if there was a chapter change or not. It's not. Okay, this is the end of chapter. Alright, Cloud. I had a hell of a time doing this part on OG with the mods. I think because of frame rate and because I also have an auto run mod on. So you don't have to hold the circle button to run. Or the X button. It kept catching whenever I tried to walk out of the building by holding the button, because I think it's checking for the button to be held, not that you're actually running. So it was a huge pain. I figured out if I just ran out, it worked.
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
So they kind of fixed it. They put her down here.
I'm sorry.
I still don't know where she sleeps. Like, is this a room? I don't know where she goes to sleep, but in the OG, she just disappears once nighttime comes. She's just gone. I don't think there's anything over there. Let's just go. I think that's always going to be tough. Playing the remake, especially with the way they're doing the remake, where they are changing things and it's part of this narrative that they're changing things. It's tough to look at
If it isn't the new florist,
an area like a design in the OG and then a design in this game and see if are they just cleaning it up and making it more obvious, or like more designing it, or are they making a change, right? What changes in this game erased the game before it, and which are actual, like, you're supposed to know that this is different. That's the tough line to cross, right? Like, Sector 5 is very different than it is in OG, but it kind of has to be, because, like, they just have a lot more they need to do here, right? Sector 5 in OG is like one screen that has like 3 buildings and a tube with a sick guy in it. And then you go off to the right to go to Aerith's house, and it's like immediately it's Aerith's house. There's not like, you know, the whole, god damn it, there's not like the whole traversal to get there. Yeah, it's like this whole area is not in the OG. This area is tiny, like it's super small. And then none of this existed. All the children's hideout stuff doesn't exist. So yeah, it's, but you kind of have to say, like, no, you know, the in your mind, like, this is what it was always like. We're just like seeing it in a new light now because of PS5 and or PS4, PS5 and graphics, and because we have to spend time there, so we need things to do there. We need shops, we need NPCs and weapon shop.
If
you have nothing for me, right?
Yourself, no one else will. That's a lesson for life from the ground floor.
Sure. Yeah, nothing. No reason. Let's go. Where's Aerith?
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.